Hey, what's up you guys? After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Batwoman. This is season 2, episode 7. Yeah, let's get into the episode.
It feels like my brain is hemorrhaging.
It's even nastier since yesterday. It kind of reeks too. It kind of.
Thanks, Luke. Very helpful.
Remember a few days ago?
We're just getting into the episode.
DVR to make room for your shows? Just remember you like me, okay?
What the hell just happened?
I am trying really hard not to seriously freak out right now, but I'm pretty sure the kryptonite just entered her brain.
That's not good.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you had it in you.
You really shouldn't be thinking at all, Tatiana. It's not your strong suit.
I never would have traded that map for Alice if I'd known I'd be forced to hand it right back over to a bunch of thugs.
Highly paid thugs, it turns out. Aaron Hilsinger wanted
Well,
Desert
maybe you
Rose
should
to
have kept
heal
it in
his
your
damaged
car.
amygdala. He also claimed that Hamilton doctors had been experimenting on his brain. We can assume those same doctors were the ones who sent him to Mary and me for more antidote.
These are all the doctors he's seen?
Most of them worked for upstanding regional hospitals except one. Dr. Rogers was Hilsinger's last known neurologist, worked in a lab, appears to have been running off-the-grid medical experiments.
You think Rogers was responsible for taking the map?
We found that Garnet Logistics was owned by an offshore company held by Hamilton Dynamics. It appears we have unearthed yet another of Catherine's dirty little secrets.
Let's go get that map, sir. What is this?
Oh, this? Yeah, this is story time. You were going to take me down memoryless lane, tell me the who, what, where, and why Ocean and I were experiencing fleeting moments of forgotten memory.
Thought you figured it out by now. Sophia had your memories wiped.
I know. But Sophia ruled over an island. I was an orphan runaway. What was so threatening about living with me?
To understand what made you a threat, you have to understand what made you appealing. You and Sophia had a common enemy.
Catherine Hamilton? I remember.
After Catherine burned Sophia on an island defense system, Sophia instructed us to steal one of her yachts to
I don't
teach
like
us.
her. She's, I don't know.
Turns out, vengeful minds think alike, because we found you stowed away in the cabin, wearing her clothes, swilling her 5-figure bottles of champagne.
Why the hell am I here?
Can
I think they
kill
could have
her
got
now?
someone better. I don't know.
Leave us.
She's a filthy outsider. We have no use
She
for
is
her.
my prisoner.
I don't know. There's something weird about the actress.
You fought off 4 of my men before we put you down. To me, you were a feral animal. To Sophia, you were something else. You were special. Sophia liked you because she was inspired by you. Whatever story you told her of your captivity, you did the one thing she never could. Escape. She would never admit it, but to this day, she considers herself a prisoner of Coriana.
Oh, poor thing. It must be so hard being handed a kingdom. But I remember all of this. When did Ocean factor in?
Sophie thinks we might know who took the map. They're bringing an army of
I
crossbows.
really like her
So what
hair.
happens
It's so
next?
cute.
Spying suit up and jump with the jet with him?
No, she's never gonna make it. She's acute radiation. Her bone marrow is disintegrating. Her circulatory system is failing.
So what do you suggest?
I think we need to ask my dad to bring a flower back with Kate.
If he finds the map, and if he gets there in time. Not to mention, Mary, that the man just shut down your clinic. How do you think he'll react to finding out you're on the bat team?
I'm still in the brainstorming phase.
Right. How? How can you even get up?
The reason no one noticed was because you two hated each other.
Oh, so it's a hate turned to love.
Now use my weight against me. Game is never over.
What's the point of this? Anyone ever heard of a gun?
Guns can jam, get taken. The real fight is in here, and that they can't take away. Operation,
I mean, they can if they shoot you in the head.
commitment.
Surrendering to false gods and ideologies.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is a whole world outside this island that you know nothing about. Books, food, electricity. And Sophia likes to keep it that way so that you stay close and loyal and uninspired.
You know, these scenes I always wonder, like,
As the weeks pass,
which one of them is
we
better?
became each other's sparring partners.
I guess this shows how she learned to fight.
I think Sophia will like you.
It's a waste of time. You're not even trying.
Baby, are you sure you want to be going where you go? You know I have faith in your decision making. All I'm cautioning is be mindful of the company you keep. Other people judge your friends. Mama, Angelique is a good person. She also gets in trouble, and I don't want you getting roped into her drama. You're put on this earth for bigger and better things, Jack.
I know you tell me this every day.
Mama, what the?
What is she doing to her hair, by the way?
Why'd you stop?
So this right here, I think, is reminding me
She just hit 92 miles
of
per hour
like
and she's not answering her phone.
when vampire gets bitten by a
Towards the
werewolf
West End? What the hell's the bear?
Oh no.
What?
in this
Of course,
movie.
that's where she went.
Where? Where's she going?
Brain isn't working, so she turned to her heart.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Are you okay? Look, the dude grows shrooms in a concrete jungle. You can't find him. Maybe you shouldn't quit your day job.
Well, haul your ass into the cops. Don't let them sweat it out of you.
All right, fine. You got me. You'll find him in Coventry. I'll give you a head start.
That's not cool. That could kill her.
Gotham City Police Department. Stop and back away from the suspect.
Suspect?
Interfering in a policing spots. Freeze.
Who's a suspect? For what?
I'll meet you in the back end.
Why are you giving me the key?
I have to take the Batmobile.
I can take the Batmobile.
I've never driven it before.
I've never driven your car before.
Mary, no.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Mary.
Suspect. Put your hands in the air.
I'm time.
Give me some. Hell yeah.
I like the pink hoodie. I love it.
Mama?
Why did you do this to us? You must be mad, or you wouldn't have come here. Why did you kill her?
What was the point?
You know how much pain you caused me? How do you do that? How do you just murder someone's mom and move on like it doesn't matter?
Tell me you remember her! Tell me her name!
What are you doing? I'm getting the justice my mother deserves.
And I'm putting an extra track of
That's
her.
really loud rain, eh? I don't know if you can actually hear it, but it's really loud.
I'm mixing 2 complementary cardiotonics.
So, do I look like Postmates or?
No, nor do you look like a doctor, which is who needs to stay with her right now. Unless you want to give it a shot, you know, put her life in your hands just for funsies.
Okay, I'll be back.
I think you're in love with her.
You are such a child.
Probably.
Well, you're the one who can't admit you're in love with her.
Of course I'm in love with her.
You better believe that when the first opportunity arose for me to destroy you, I did not hesitate.
Gotta wonder if Catherine never wandered these halls.
Guess there's a lot you didn't know about her.
Well, apparently it runs in the family. Turns out Mary was operating an illegal medical clinic out of a church basement.
Really? That's... Huh.
Did you know?
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me. No one wants to tell me anything around here.
Well, because you,
shut it down.
yeah, you shut it down.
That place was her life. She helped a lot of people. You two spoken since?
I refused to let her turn into her mother. Catherine got all the corners.
Except she
Look where it got
isn't
us.
turning into her mother at all.
I'll take that as a no.
You're taking away her favorite toy. For no reason.
Dr. Rogers.
And much for our lead.
This looks like the beginning of every Supernatural episode. That is fun.
Help! Help! We need help in here!
What the hell are we dealing with?
They beat us to it.
You gotta pick all that shit up.
They have my kid, damn it. I can't stand losing another daughter like this.
The one person who offered you a second chance and freedom from your past is the same man Sophia convinced you to stab through the heart.
Joke's on you, bitch. You're not dead.
Sorry, that's it. That's your big mic drop moment. Surprise! You killed your soulmate that you don't even remember. Yeah, I found my mother's head in a freezer. So if you're trying to shock me, you're gonna have to do a little better than that.
Yeah, like I'm just thinking about like the chick telling the story about like, did she just like watch all of that? Because like in the moments that she wasn't in the scene, like Alice is like confiding in things. Was she just always keeping an eye on her? Is that what they're implying?
We're not killing anyone. I'm going to visit a punishment upon her that fits the crime. Find Enigma. Bring her to me.
Enigma?
Sophia, no. You can't do this.
Yes, my queen.
You wanted to take the one thing that was precious to me. I will take what's most precious to you. Each other.
Who's Enigma?
A hypnotist. She wants to screw with our heads.
You're not a snake, Alice. You're just a broken little girl who sought refuge from her trauma by escaping into a fantastical book. I know the big, wild world seemed daunting to you. I was going to show you how easily you could rise and thrive! Instead, you turned to him for solace and rehabilitation.
She didn't do anything wrong.
You are going to go home, Alice. You are going to embrace this fairy tale persona of yours, and you're going to imbue it with fury! You will become your own queen, and you will carry out the vengeance on your family that you so desperately crave. And you will forget all about Ocean and your love for each other.
Don't do this, Sophia.
With the memories came the love and humanity that was bubbling up inside of you. Sophia took that and in turn activated this cold, hard.
So this is how Alice turned into Alice.
Killing machine. You
really?
Run away with Ocean and started a new life. Happy, free, in love. Instead, Sophia turned you into herself. You look upset. Shakespeare ain't enough for you.
Take the body. I'll call you for my pickup.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm not requesting an audience with the Queen dressed like this.
She's a hypnotist. Wants Sophia a favor.
Sophia and her legion of lady loyalists.
Tatiana found out you were stealing the desert rose.
Good riddance. A flower's meant to save lives, yet it destroys everything it touches. And I guess this is it. There's a bar in Portofino I've always wanted to try. Cobblestone streets, near the arbor. What about you? What now?
Now I'm off to Coriana to get my final revenge on my sister. Unless you have a reason to stop me.
Live your life.
She was hoping that you'd stop her.
Where's Ryan?
Dad couldn't find the map, so there's no way to find Corey.
Why are her comms off? Where is she?
She's gonna die.
Mary, where is Ryan? Alice, do you know who I am?
Okay, I've had a day. Can we do this in, say, 2-3 weeks?
Do you know who I am?
Honestly, so many women keep showing up in that outfit, it's impossible to keep track.
How's this?
Interesting choice.
You killed my mom.
You're kidding, right? That's what this is about?
My mom was Cora Lewis. Your gang beat her to death on December 13, 2015.
I get it. Mommy died and now you're a woman on fire, which means I'm responsible for spawning not one Batwoman,
but 2. You think this is funny?
Yes.
My mom meant everything to me.
I have no memory of your mommy.
Liar!
Oh, did you hurt yourself? Is that my fault too?
Your army did. Because of you, because you turned them into cold-blooded killers!
Ryan! This isn't the girl I raised.
But she killed you. I don't know what made you this way. But you're not worth it. You'll never be worth it.
It wasn't my fault.
Everything's your fault. Now leave.
I guess when it comes down to it, it's like things were taken away from her, so I don't know. Is it her fault? I mean, her choices are hers, but alter something in her mind.
No sign of Alice anywhere.
Her choices change.
You know, I figured out why Catherine lied and said that Beth was dead. She was doing me a favor. The only thing worse than losing one of your children is the cycle of waking up every morning with hope and then having it ripped away, losing them all over again by dinner.
Sir, you really should get some sleep.
I won't sleep until I have my family back.
This must be the airport shuttle.
Get in.
Really? The hat and the fucking glasses?
Air Koreana terminal.
Cheesy.
Where's Alice?
Hello to you too.
So where is she?
I let her go.
Okay, there's not killing, but there's still apprehending.
Yeah,
We
true.
need her to go to Koreana. No, we don't. She'll kill Kate. I'll stop her. Put a tracker in her boot. We
When?
follow her. We find Koreana. We save Kate. And we get you the Desert Rose.
Alright. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Batwoman Season 2, Episode 7. We learned more about like Alice's backstory and how she became Alice. Interesting that like she was almost going to let everything go and then it was all taken away from her. The like realization that she had. Oh my god. I'm really sorry. Have I been really difficult to hear? I wonder, because this is actually been pushed away. Oh well. Yeah, it was nice to learn that about her. And going forward, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with her. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.